Yo, YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Dizzy Reacts, and today we're going to be reacting to a video by Brog. I found this video on my page on YouTube. It's called The Most Down Bad Universities in Canada 2025 Rankings. And I'm Canadian. I went to a university in Canada. I went to University of Windsor. So hopefully my university is rated good. Personally, I didn't think it was that down bad, but there were down bad parts of my university that I went to. But anyways, let's get straight into this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and let's get this video.
Last year, I ranked the most down bad universities across Canada, and seeing as it's been over a year since, I figure it's about time that I rerun my analysis. A little sneak peek, last year's winner McMaster is no longer #1.
Yeah, I was about to say that. There's no way McMaster's is #1 university. The stuff I've heard from that school at this point is just a party school. At this point, that's what I heard.
A new champion will be crowned. I thought that after my video last year went semi-viral, it would make people a little bit more hesitant to post their deepest and darkest confessions
Forbidden love
online.
at the gym?
But in fact,
Wow.
a little bit more hesitant to post.
Man, I saw this absolute baddie at the gym this morning, but I can't even ask for a number because if she says no, I'll have to start going at a different time. Life is suffering. Bro, my guy, just go to the gym. Just pick up the weights, my guy.
Their deepest and darkest confessions online. But in fact, it appears it has done quite the opposite. Down badness at the national level is up 5.8%. There
Damn.
are no boundaries as to
What course do baddies take first year? So I'm aiming for ACS post and I need to fill out my electives. I was thinking something along the line of English, psych, sociology, because that's where the baddies are, but I'm open to suggestions. Yeah, I went to computer science course in University of Windsor. But I didn't really I did psych and I did women. I did psych and I did what was it? It was like feminist like movements, feminist empowerment, like something like that. And can I be honest with you? I didn't do that for no baddies or anything. I was just chilling. I was just the black guy at the back, just chilling, honestly, just trying to pass this, get this free elective, move on with my life, get some free credits, move on. But this is crazy to pick your first years for baddies. That's insane. But yeah, there were people like that doing that shit in my school, so I ain't even gonna complain.
It can range anywhere from crush confessions to public PDA jealousy to outright begging someone to do certain things to them. Or my personal favorite is those seeking dating advice as if the people on Reddit are going to help. Some of these
Dating
posts
advice
are
on
just
Reddit is
horrendous,
crazy.
but I find it
Aroused at the I'm not gonna read
incredibly
that.
entertaining. And if you're new to this series and wondering, what down badness means, well, it's a metric to rank the desperation in each Reddit post. Like a milking stool, down badness rests on 3 legs: loneliness, horniness, and infatuation. Using my little nerd skills, I wrote some code that does a little math and it can rank each post accordingly. I then go through the Reddit of all the main Canadian universities, rank each post, and count how many are classified as down bad. The coding part is not that bad. All it takes is a little bit of Java, a little bit of OpenAI, and 70 hours of my life that I will never get back. And before we get started, I would first like to welcome a few new members to the rankings this year.
University of Ottawa, Laurier, University of Winnipeg, University of Ottawa. I don't know what this is. I got when I was first, not when I was first, but when I graduated and I tried to, fill out the forms to go to universities, I got admission into Laurier. I got admission into UFT. Not UFT, University of Ottawa. I got admissions into these 2 schools. And I got Brock, I got Windsor, and then I got forgetting Manitoba.
Student body made it very clear that I left you guys out last year. And if you still don't see your university on this list, then I guess I just didn't get enough
Where's my
outrage
university,
last
bro?
time.
Where's
so lay it on me. Now,
University of Windsor?
It is now time to start the official down bad rankings of 2025.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
To get officially down bad ranked is crazy to me. And it's, you know what's even crazier? The fact that people do post stuff like this on Reddit. That's insane. That's like the internet can literally see what you're posting.
Starting with the least down bad university in Canada in spectacular fashion, we have yet again UVic. Wow, just wow.
I don't know where that is.
1,000 posts analyzed, only 5 posts were above down badness threshold. Scientists need to study what's going on here. Back-to-back titles of least down bad university in Canada. If you just like go on Instagram and search up UVic, I can't help it, but I just catch myself smiling. Like even the business school. People look like they have life in their eyes. At any other major business school in Canada, that is unheard of. They're just zombies everywhere else. Enough of that. Moving on in the rankings. Next we have Dalhousie and University of Windsor, 2 universities.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. See, I told you all my university wasn't that down bad. They were a bit like down bad. Changes from it went down 9 places, 9 spots. Let's go. I'll take that. See, my university, it wasn't that down bad in my opinion. Like there wasn't anything crazy, but like you could still find crazy. I remember there was, I don't want to get into too much of it because of the YouTube TOS and moderation and everything, but there was a lot of cases where it's like, what the hell, you know what I mean? But not at 23rd, I'll take that. That's good. It's not really down bad. It's a chill university, honestly. It's a chill university. They ain't nothing crazy going on, but like I said, crazy is everywhere, but there was none crazy.
Down since last year. And then up next, what might be maybe the most
University of Windsor
ranking of all, we have the University of Toronto. After
22, what? 15th? What? No way. How? I remember last time it was ranked like up there. 22nd. It went down 15. So hold on. What place was it at before then? It was at 7. So it went from 7th place to 22nd. That's a major win for U of T. Let's go.
Low. I genuinely could not believe this. So much so that I
looked at the
reran
code.
my
Yeah, he looked at the code. Yeah. I was about to say that because I would have done the same thing too.
Thinking my math was broken. I'm starting to think that people at U of T are so depressed
that
they forget.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I would see that people at U of T are depressed because it's a very competitive, very aggressive school to get into. And once you're in there, it's like no one, first and foremost, teachers don't care. Teachers and professors, they don't care. Because teachers aren't getting paid enough and professors, they get paid already. So it's like, they don't fucking care. Let's be honest here. So it's very stressful in a lot of these high competitive, high educated schools. Not saying that, my school, University of Windsor, is not highly educated. It is highly educated, but it's just that University of Toronto, it's seen as more of a better competitive school than University of Windsor. So because of that, like my sister goes to University of Toronto and she's always saying stuff of how like it's very depressing and the teachers don't really care. You know what I mean? Like teachers don't care in the first place. So it's like going to schools like this, they're not really gonna care about you. Yeah, this is crazy. A lot of people I heard stories of how people were literally like unironically like jumping out of windows because of how stressful exam seasons were.
That they have sexual desires. Anyone out there at U of T, please confirm, or maybe student life has just completely turned around. And right above them, we have Queen's University. Last year, I know I gave Queen's some heat for being more down bad than Western because, they have this like weird private school white girl rivalry.
Yeah, they do.
That's the only way I can describe it. But it looks like you beat them this year. And,
which is
not
weird.
To spoil too much.
I'm black.
But it might be a while before we see
I'm black, so getting put in community of just all white is just
Western in the rankings. And then above them we have McGill. It's
They're
about
fine by
time
people
that
there.
McGill showed up near the bottom of the rankings, considering the social
McGill's
scene in
not bad.
Montreal. Finally, one might say. And above them we have Toronto Metropolitan University, who was in the top 5 last year.
Yeah, that's what I'm
down
saying. 15, they were top 5. They were 4th. And now they're down 15. That's crazy.
15 spots, pretty significant drop there. Still not entirely sure why they changed their name from Ryerson to what sounds like a fancy.
That's because of they changed their name from Ryerson to Toronto Metropolitan University because of there was this one